Hi, y'all. First time you seeing me, my locks. Still my locks. They're free forming. I made this journey about 8 months ago. 9 months ago in June, I cut off all my hair. Um, most people be like, you should have pretty long flowing locks. And just made the decision when I would turn 25 that I would start a new journey. I've done three big chops, and so this particular day, I was running downtown with my boyfriend, and we kept on running by and walking by a place where you could see yourself, and I just felt so achy, so many things, so many emotions, because hair comes with time, and it also comes with a burden. The longer you get, the more burden it is for you. Or it can be wonderful. It could be a wonderful journey, a wonderful process. So, but it is a process and it is a journey. So at this point, I felt like 4 years had passed, and who I was 4 years ago when I started this journey is not the person who I am today. So I told him that when we got back to the house, I was gonna cut all my hair off. And I asked him if he was gonna shave my head for me, and he was like, "Yeah, right." Like, we have a sarcastic relationship, so he's like, "Yeah, okay, whatever you say." So we get back to the house, and was chilling, and then I walk into the bathroom and I grab the clippers and grab a ponytail holder first and grab a ponytail and put it up, put my hair up. And I asked him, I said, "You gonna cut my hair?" He was like, "No, because a lot of guys feel like that's your glory. Your hair is your glory. So if you don't have hair, you're not pretty." Not knowing that the face is so much more than the hair. So, I was like, "Yeah, whatever. You ain't gonna cut it? Chop that mug off myself." And I asked him, I said, "So you gonna cut it now?" I guess he didn't have a choice. So he cut it for me, and he was like, "Oh, I always wanted a bald headed chick." And there it was. But definitely didn't do it for him. But it was a wonderful experience that he could share that with me. And you see how long it's grown since June. It's definitely coming. It's taking longer because of the texture of my hair to lock. I started out with honey, and because I'm vegan all day, vegan lifestyle. But I didn't want to get it palm rolled and all this stuff, coiled. So I did the honey, and that worked for the first 3 months. But the thing was, like, it was so sticky. Thank the Cosmos that it wasn't hot outside, and being in Alabama, because I'm from Alabama, it gets hot and sticky and bugs and fleas and ugh, it's just a lot. So once it started getting colder outside and my hair started getting longer, I noticed, like, I don't feel like I really need this. Like, one day I was watching a video on YouTube. Shout out to the freeform women. I have been looking at your journey and trying to pull from everybody, like inspiration from everybody, because once you're in this, it's not many people that are in this walk with you. So um, I'm happy to say that I have some baby locks, some that aren't. So I just basically plaited my hair and let it go. And what I've learned, they told me, you can't wash your hair, you can wash your hair. If you have softer hair like me, whatever your plaits that you had going on won't be plaits anymore. It's more of a afro. So even if I sleep on this particular part right here, I'll twist it. But sometimes in the morning, if I don't put anything on it to make it secure, like some of these have, beads and some some of everything. So if I don't do that, it will look like a fro. There's certain days where I just be like I don't even touch it. I sleep on it in the back, and that's where those are mostly locks. So maybe I should start sleeping all the way around my head. But yeah, that's how I started my locks. And I've been free forming for about two and a half, three, a little more than three, a little more, just on that line of three. It was like in November. It'll be 4 months next month. So I'm proud of it. I do feel ugly some days. I can admit that. There's certain days where I feel like beauty is not in my book, or I can't even look at that. So there's sometimes where I catch myself and I'm like this, where you can't see my hair, or you can only see parts of it, whatever I choose to let you guys see. Um, but in doing that, I am finding myself, for sure, for sure, and who I am, and being appreciative of people who see me past the mask of what I was, of that person who I was. So what I did, I started wearing more elaborate jewelry. I got my nose pierced. Sometimes it was all this color, which glows in the dark, and if you can see it, it took me a while. I haven't colored my hair in a while because you can clearly see my black roots, but I see it. I see the potential, and I see where it can go, and I'm already on the train. I'm not going back. I could, but these natty parts right here, back here, it's the way it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna go with that. I will keep you guys posted because I am doing a video blog. Because I am a fashion major, and I'm going to Tokyo in June, and I want you guys to see my journey, my confessional, how I feel. You know, I would love for you guys to give me feedback about things, about life, constructive criticism. Please don't put nothing crazy on there because I will not respond. But yeah, well, open minds, a forum type thing of life and how you've shared it and whatever. But I hope you guys understand my journey and take my journey in and understand me, and stay tuned. Appreciate the love, and hope you guys have a good night.